Media playback is unsupported on your device. Media caption: commuters face massive disruption due to signal failure. Tens of thousands of train passengers faced long delays after faulty signaling equipment caused major disruption across London. People travelling through the capital have been told to avoid London Victoria Station if using Southern, Gatwick Express or Thameslink trains. Journeys have been cancelled and delayed by up to 60 minutes after the fault in Streatham, South London. National Rail said disruption will last until at least 7 o'clock British Summer Time on Friday. Passengers are advised to check the Southern website in the morning to see whether trains are running. They had initially been told to expect normal services to resume by 1400 on Thursday after the fault was discovered on Wednesday night. Network Rail, the government-owned company responsible for maintaining rail infrastructure, offered a sincere apology to customers. Image copyright Jessica Edwards, PA. Wire image caption: rail firms warned trains that were running would be overcrowded. The cause of the fault has been traced to the failure of the power supply linked to signaling equipment. A statement from Network Rail said that while a temporary fix was put in place after engineers worked overnight, significant disruption would continue across affected lines. Victoria is the second busiest station in Great Britain. About 210,000 passengers use the station a day, according to average figures collected for the Office of Rail and Road, or, in 2016-17, Gatwick Express services were suspended on Thursday while Southern and Thameslink trains were badly affected. Image copyright Dave Norris image caption: commuters going to and from London and holidaymakers trying to get to Gatwick Airport had to rethink their travel plans. Kevin Liffey, 54, earlier missed his sister's funeral in Jersey because he could not get to Gatwick Airport from his home in East Finchley in time for his flight. That was despite spending £90 on a taxi from Victoria after being told he would not be able to catch the Gatwick Express from there. He said, "It just shows we cannot rely on public transport at the most basic level. It's just not really acceptable in a country that's as developed as it is." Gatwick Airport said flight passengers should leave extra time for their journeys. Adam Parker, 32, said he was close to breaking point after the 3-hour journey from home to work on Thursday morning. The Nickelodeon producer said, "There are only so many times you can tell your boss you're late again because of the trains, only so many times you can miss a meal at home." Image caption: Sophie Cook said she was forced to give up travelling home to Lancing on Wednesday night. Southeastern trains said its services to and from Victoria were running normally, but Thameslink reported knock-on disruption between Luton and Wimbledon. Trains were packed during the morning rush hour as commuters with tickets to Victoria were allowed on board other services. Elaine Hindle said her train to London Bridge was a nightmare and dangerously overcrowded. You may also be interested in rail firms' sincere apology. Paper ad: Govia Thameslink could lose franchise. Appalling GTR chaos. Michael Scriven said he tried unsuccessfully to board 8 trains to London Bridge at East Croydon Station and was "the most saddened I've ever been" when he eventually managed to get on one. The 23-year-old IT analyst said the platform became an absolute mess after passengers were forced to disembark from trains traveling to Victoria. Image copyright Elaine Hindle image caption: thousands of people were affected by the signaling faults. Image caption: people stranded at closed railway stations had to use buses to reach the tube network. John Halsell, Network Rail's managing director for the Southeast route, said, "I would like to offer a sincere apology to everyone who has had their journey disrupted today. Our job is to provide a reliable railway for train operators and the traveling public, and today it's clear we've failed in that task. We've now been able to restore signaling and trains are beginning to run again to and from London Victoria, though passengers are advised to check before traveling throughout the day as knock-on impacts are likely to be significant." The disruptions come as Govia Thameslink Railway, GTR, which operates Southern, Gatwick Express and Thameslink, is set to launch a special compensation scheme for people severely affected by a chaotic timetable change in May. Image copyright Michael Scriven image caption: people queued down the stairs at East Croydon Station on Thursday morning. Image copyright Eddie Mitchell image caption: hundreds of people at Brighton Station were advised not to attempt to travel to London. Alternative travel: Southern, Thameslink, and Gatwick Express tickets are valid for travel on the following services, via any reasonable route, including, across other Southern, Thameslink and Gatwick Express trains. South Western Railway between Portsmouth, Southampton, Wimbledon and London. Waterloo Tramlink. London Underground to and from Wimbledon. London Overground between Clapham Junction and Watford Junction, West Croydon. London North Western Railway between Watford Junction, London Euston and Milton Keynes Central. London Buses. Great Western Railway, Metro Bus to and from Gatwick Airport. Brighton and Hove buses, South Down buses between Oxted and East Grinstead, Compass buses in the Tunbridge Wells area. Source: National Rail. Have you been affected by the disruption to train services today? Please get in touch by emailing haveyoursay@bbc.co.uk. You can also contact us in the following ways. Email haveyoursay@bbc.co.uk, tweet @bbc_haveyoursay, WhatsApp 447555173285, text an SMS or MMS to 61124 UK. Please read our terms.